Goose. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro.
Yes, on this intro level.
And a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors.
Watch the ride. Give me that mix, give me that mix, give me that mix, give me that blend. Roaring. Alright. Into man with the brick in hand with the flip is kind of roll over the column of timber lads. You don't understand, you won't get a single fuck from jam out. I lock you ran, gonna get spanned. One more moving about my plan. I don't give a damn if I swing your hand. Block straight up the deck you land. Lyrical range, you're bringing the flavour. Here is a taste, I'm hitting the bed like I'm swinging the saber. The sergeant major Alpha Omega, blowing that cannabis vapor. Spotlight taser, scrape like razor. Don't step two cause I might castrate ya, brother, don't rate ya. Look, pap and the fly right at ya. You never want me to catch ya. Hit first and the pain comes after, man, I'll end up with a cheekbone fracture. Got stamina, jump, got an actor, work at the angles like a tractor. Limits coming out my head like an antler. Fast on my feet with the teeth, and I'm deep sea diving like the Kraken. Spit fire like the dragon. When the place shake when I'm attacking. When I say joy, brother, don't mean gammon. See through magic like you just barren. I don't want to ask you smacking, mill end up in the back of a wagon. Next time I cut the shit and slack it. Calm down, son, yeah. Whoa. That's for everyone who's looking in, yeah. Sweet Vibes Christmas special. Out to the management on this one. Watch that drop. It just warms in right now, yeah? Add to the level, old time magics every time. Rick sounds, yeah? Back of the middle, in the back of the blend when I call back and it's all fat when I send you're not my friend. I'll be better get blazed like that pen, but then again, killer with the O, with a killer with the A, with a killer with the B, or ICK. I don't know why I said then again, cause you better get blazed either way. Bolt to the raven, I got a nice bird, leg it off my waist, which both fuck off, gonna eat my face, quick to replace. What can I say, man? I got my way, do what I want, what I do. I ain't got to say shit to you, so let me right drop. But your whole crew every time I jump on the mic, I slew them out, level. Raw. Hold tight, Sega, hang tight to Peter, yeah? Peachy, what's that? Out to the Saturday afternoon gang, yeah? We're bringing in that fire early. Watch that mix, watch that mix, watch that mix, watch that blend. Punch for the start, I'll be high to the end. Don't like me, don't say hi to me then. Oh, tight the diffuser, I see you looking in, brother. Man like brother stock too, yeah?
Are you alright? It was only a game, an illusion.
Let's raise the levels, it's time to max it out. You see me doing my thing in the rave, you know that I packed it out. I always smash it out, give me the ounce and I bag it out. Cause I moved that shit by mad amount, but that's too much dirty cash to count. All of the ravers spacking out, all of the man them skanking out. Girl shaking their ass about, nigga walking around with the gashes out. It's cool but it leaves me trashing out. It's like why you all got your snatches out? Girl saw that shit is acting out, so that's out for the straight up slap a cow like calm down Sonya, off of your trolley. Put the zoot down brother, pass me the money cause you're better to be safe than sorry. Crossing down the bouncers want to have to carry out your body. Sit down now, there's a good doggy. Your man can't handle when the rave gets grotty. Why do you keep talking about shotties? Look, we're talking about you donut. I don't want to buy duds in no club. And I'm on the floor because I'm fart. That's why I'm patting every time when I roll up. Stop tripping, keep ripping. Pass me the gin and eat to keep sipping. And don't introduce me to your missus if you do bigger time and I leave her dripping. I'm flipping it, making it, killing. I ride on the rhythm. I'm filling and make guns like you gon' miss it. Stay to the guards, I hate to be careful where you're pissing. Chilling out in the garden, feeling, enjoying the life that I'm living. I'll run up to everybody's room. Take what they want, but you never see one burger. They got much of confusion, mate. Face if I better move the place. Shove the coming straight through the rave. And if everyone's bashing a who to blame. Even a super lane, I will batter and bruise your face. Don't want to bug you and lose your face. That's my future mate. Who's that? Bitch move back. Jump on the track, never get too slack. You got loose lips and you can't do that. You need a good track. On back as a whole new cat. You tight, you got blue back. It's my time, put jammy on the map. Whole thing show with the roll with the pack. Look. No, you don't know jam. I'll swing one straight to your throat, man. Box you in the head with a cold can and then finish you off with a choke slam. Slow down or I'll throw down. Fill out your mouth with my whole hand. I'm about to know, man. No one don't stick to the program, but I hold down. Another little jam, I don't block rap. To the league and me holding on top that. I'm a child, I am not that. What you're talking about, you ain't got straps. Back, if I'm from that, you go pulls on the skin of my top back. I'm like a hot tap and a proper sack. Bars, got a lot of that. Follow that, I'm across the map and I've got your girl across my lap. But you lost my flow, but you lost my time. But you love the fact that I'm up on track. You can be old, you ever say that again, but I spray that hook and I make that a trend. Been in the scene from way back when, but I burst when I hit, it'll mix and blend. Watch your clock, you know why I don't stop to the DJ drop. From the top, you know why I don't flop. Me man get away like he's robbed the shop. Click pop, man, I'm like a glob, but when I spray out the whole dance floor up. Liberty clock, on your trot like a special up. I'm the cream of the pop. So many bars of a core with a sweet shot. Sick up on the rhythm of the beat drop. So fast that I run my beat off and I might be home, but I eat lots. Weighty, motivated, I ain't lazy, born in the 90s, not 80s. That explains why Jamie's crazy, none of these guys will faze me. Into the mic out lately, so don't you ever try to bait me. I come through to the world, you're flaky, some of that pastry straight to the bakery. So go that I make man achy. You know that you cannot shake me, even if you don't rate me, you man are lazy. Razor bar, you know like limbo. I'm a star, but my name ain't Ringo. Shout out the scene just like it's a window. Jump and jump on the mic, I go din, din, din. Low like limbo. I'm a star, but my name ain't Ringo. Shout out the scene just like it's a window. Jump and jump on the mic, I go din low. I'm running it, burn MCs to the front of it. You go told me you can't come in it, you're so dumb and shit. Watch where your mouth is running prick, you might end up with no tongue in it. Frosty cold, but I'm funning it. They call me Mac cause they're loving it. The beat, I get right under it. I'm thundering, no stumbling. Half you diggers are mumbling. The real picks that have got no fun in it. You'll end up with a front of your thumb and chin. Fire, I've got someone in. Think you can take me, come on in. Snooper boardings and soccer take. Kick him down and then gob on him. Swans on bob, lock and pin. It's my scene and it's not for him. He's a proper din. I should lift up my knees and then drop on him. Little sloppy thing, talk him in. Did you realise that I'm off the hit? Go step off cause you're not to win. How far can I go? That's a lot of string. Shut your mouth, I've had too many. Rest the keys and smash the blackberry. That's not me, man, it's too heavy and I come for the garden but don't get merry. Shut your mouth, I've had too many. Rest the keys and smash the blackberry. That's not me, man, it's too heavy and I come for the garden but dogs get buried. And we roll it like that. Jamming in the love of fabric, going back to back to back to back. We love it like that. I love all hitting with it, yeah? Sharon gang, this one's for you. Hang tight, Aiden, yeah, see ya. Whoa. Shout out to Amy with the roast in here, see ya. I can do with that right now, trust me. What you got for them? Watch her blend. out to all the chat room gang, we're just vibes in. We're rolling you through till 3 o'clock, yeah? Watch the ride. He's a boy with a hat and hoodie. That's jamming the soundboy bully. Bring work to represent fully. When I come like buzz, you're with it like don't stop. You're too garly. Look I'm out in my hand like party. Get eaten up like bacon butty. Hold tight for the DJ man dotty. Nah, nah. Too brazen. Misbehave when they go out raving. Jump on stage at the face with the state and get yourself back to your bed and keep wasting. Nah, nah. Too hyper. Never try your man's like a tiger. Stay high in the sky like a hydra. Out of the field with a split for the side. Nah, met a girl when I was in the field blazing. She heard me spitting and said I was amazing. She came over to where I was lazing and asked, what's this mental music you're playing? You're telling me you've never heard of drum and bass? She had a little look of confusion on her face. I said, fuck this, I was waiting for my mates. I had a couple on my spliff and then I took the bitch raving. Took her to a rave that was in a club basement. Introduced her to a couple different faces. Everything was fine and we was waving. And then we got on it and it fell off the railing. She put her back on me and my heart started pacing. Sure hit her back when that booty was shaking. I thought, this opportunity can't be wasted. She took me on, she started riding me naked. You know how it goes. It's all about the love, mate, yeah? Hitting them low, hitting them fast, hitting them slow, hitting with stings, hitting with blows. Who's hitting them as a Liverpool bro? He knows, she knows I got the flows. Make a man stand up on his toes. You better recompose before you decompose. Watch it. Okay, then what we got for them? Shut up, Rupert, give me the packet. Putting on my Bigfoot jacket. Wait for that drop, yeah? Lovers on them build-ups today, we like it. Hang tight, Fiona, shout to Amy, Diffuser, see you brother, shout to Peachy, yeah? Look. Shut up, rude boy, give me the packet. Putting on my big boy jacket, squeezing the bite so hard that I snap it. Pulls to the bracket, man can't hack it. Get out on the beat and attack it. Keep slagging, soon I'll jabbing, stabbing, dragging down to the cabin. Chop man off and then dust spin bagging. The pitch, yes I'm taking it. Nice weed, yeah I'm blazing it. Everything that you say is false. It's fake, get on my face with it. I know that you were faking it. You're not bad, there's no mistake in it. You better start getting on your waist, man slap your face and stick a blade in it. Ride on the bill, know that I kill. Blood I spill with a jab and the tool, cause raw. I said do what you like, I said do what you do, but if you don't like drum and bass, but don't like you, I tell them do what you like brother, do what you do, but if you don't like drum and bass, but don't like you, jabbing on the mic, loving on it too, but if you don't like drum and bass, but don't like you, I tell them do what you like fucker, Sweet Vibes crew, do what you like, I said do what you do. Give me that drum, give me that bass, give me that low, give me that bass, give me that drum, give me that bass, give me that low, give me that bass. Hang tight twitchy, yeah? Every time. Who's on the mic? He's on the mic, Jay's on the mic, and to get the rowdy crew high. Veteran, but I don't wear no stripe, let the ride on side of the rider in line. Liverpool soldier, man's on a mission. Tactician, right in the rhythm. Ain't no more burger, flip him. Ain't no more thought, I split him. So I brought some bullshit, stop your chat shit to the pip, I'll punching him. Stop bullshitting, stop your chat shit to the pip, I'll punching him. Ho, give me that hate, give me that ho, give me that hate, give me that sweet, give me that vibes, give me that you, give me that K. Absolute vibes inside, trust me.
She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes.
Raw. tight, Stella. Out to Scooby every time, yeah. Monk Audio crew, you know that. Stop giving me lip. You ain't no top boy like Cassidy's, man, you're not big. I'll make him quit, he'll tap out when I start breaking ribs. He'll jump straight out of the cage and smack up his team like a bib, and I don't give a shit and I won't gonna rip. And if I start swinging, you better step back, mo. And if you start swinging, it won't hit me like a whack-a-mole. Drum and bass, that is my life. You can never try bad to blow. When I'm on time and I'm big enough fat, but I don't want the clothes from Giacomo. Out to the one like the maker, yeah? See you. Alright. When I'm on the mic, I'm a freak every time I speak. I make the girl leap, man, I'm too beat like a piece of the cheek. Out of the way you need, you man, the roll, your antique. Not a pen weave with a creep. Get man buzz like a fiend on the beat. You man reek, don't step on my feet. I can't allow that cause I'm not sleek. You man are gonna get caught like a bad, but you know that Jammy ain't Greek. Unique, strong, but you man are weak. I want them nose by the body, ain't me. I'm deep in the roll too deep. Right bars all night, I don't get no sleep. And I don't floating like a driver the Jeep and the reach to the top, even this fast. Raw. Alright then. Who's that boy with the hat and hoodie? Let's jam in the sound with bully. Grip rocks to represent fully. When I come like budge, you're with it and I don't stop, you're too bloody. Make them out in my hand like potty, get eaten up like bacon butty. Hold tight to the DJ man dotty, nah, too brazen. Misbehave when you go out raving. Jump on stage at your face with the slate and get yourself back to your medically wasted, nah, too hyper. Never try your man, never try, gotta stay high in the sky like a hydra. Out in the field with a slip of the cider. And the best stop gonna be lit. Best stop gonna be lit. Oh, where are we going? Who's on the mic, he's on the mic, Jay's on the mic, to get the rowdy crew high. Veteran, but I don't wear no stripe, but divide on side, and divide it in line. Liverpool soldier, man's on a mission. Tactician, riding the rhythm. Ain't nothing but bug, I flip him. Ain't nothing but thought I split him. I'm sicker than sick, and my dick's bigger than big, and don't kill the man, quick, and my bars are like knives, I'll stick on man's ribs. Sicker than sick, my dick's bigger than big, oh kill the man, quick, my bars are like knives, I'll stick on man's ribs. When they're talking the shit, cause you might head up with a fork in the rib, and a walk in the game like a board in the ship, and a better got bounce like a horn on the dick. Out my face when they're talking the shit, might head up with a fork in the rib, walk in the game like a board in the ship, and a better got bounce like a horn on the dick. For the drum and the bass, I move mountains, for the drum and the bass, I part oceans. It heats me up when I'm cold, man, it breaks the ice when I'm frozen. For the drum and the bass, I move mountains, part oceans. It heats me up when I'm cold, and it breaks the ice when I'm frozen. And the back of the blade when they come back with the stuff out when I said you're not my friend, dog, you better get blazed like the pen. But then again, kid over the yo, with a kid over the A, with a kid over the B, or ICK. Don't know why I said then again, cause you better get blazed either way. Both to the rave and I got a nice girl, leg it off my waist, switch both off to the eat my face, quit the place. What can I say, man, I got my ways, do what I want, what I do. I ain't got to say shit to you, so let me run through up on your whole crew at a time. I jump on the mic, cast blue. Sweet, give me that right, give me that U, give me that K, all day and every day. Give me that drums, give me that bass. Right, it's warm in here, you know. We've got the radiators on and that. It's cold outside, that. Mind you. Old tight odders, yeah?
Billy, time tripping again?
Oh, do you know about this one?
I can always tell you that.
Alright, thanks for gang, it's your time, yeah? What?
Time tripping.
With a one like magic, stepping up, stepping in. Time to switch up.
Billy, you time tripping again?
I'll try me McDonald and the Stellars, yeah?
Tell you now. You've been time tripping.
Saturday vibe. man down. Send for the medic, yeah? If anybody in the chat room wants to reload, yeah, I want to see 666. You gotta hit that 666 if you want a level to reload, trust me. Out to the Delta every single time, yeah. I see you, brother. Merry Christmas, mate. Sweet Vibes UK Christmas show, yeah. It's a Christmas special. Watch that. We're gonna have a mad day. You should stay locked all day. Trust me. Going right through till midnight tonight. Hit it. Watch your right, getting live inside, trust me. Magic stepping up, stepping in. You know what time it is. It's about to get dangerous, yeah? Hold tight, Twitchy on the shares, mate. I see ya. Alright then, Magics, what you got for them? Alright. Absolutely greasy, trust me. I'm sick and sick and sick, and my dick's bigger than big and I'm big and don't kill a man, quick my bars are like knives, I'll stick on man's ribs. Fat sick and sick, my dick's bigger than big, oh kill a man, quick my bars are like knives, I'll stick on man's. Got the clapping, on your dragon, when it gets hot, they don't know what's up, apply the red barber, make it a power, I'm gonna know some boy for acting. Come and get scrapping, I'm overlapping, call me jamming. I like jamming, me to keep counting while you're chit-chatting, if it keeps on, I'll slap him. Doesn't like tapping and make shit happen as long as she's willing to put her back in like of the assets, that's my track. Look at her pen with her hair in plaits. I'm gonna smash it, I'll put a go right through the mattress, right to the basement floor for the acid, bang her so hard that she does a backflip. But I keep on leveling, I've got the medicine, I am ahead of them, when they be stepping in team, I'm repping them, fight like Tekken and sauce like I'm wedding them, while you were blending them. See me dead and them, jump on the mic and you best start peddling, I've been the devil in, talking up all of the trees of the memorable look. When it comes to bars and the master, what happens when jungle's a little bit darker, pull out the powder of the marker, and to make the whole of the venue scarper. Hang-tight Magic's rolling with the punches, trust me. This one's heavy. Anvil, I wanna see you skanker, don't stand still. I'm so sick, fam, and people say that man's ill. Magic on that old school like pterodactyl. This one's heavy. Anvil, wanna see you skanker, don't stand still. Why do you wanna come round here for blood? Why do you wanna come round here? Raw. Watch out mix, watch out mix, watch out mix, watch out blend. Whoa. Get well soon, Twitchy, yeah? Please up here with a hat and hoodie. That's jamming the sound with bully. Bring box to represent fully. When I come like brush, you with it, don't stop, it's too golly. Make 'em out in my hand like party, get eaten up like bacon butty. Hold tight for the DJ, man, dotty. Nah, too brazen. Let's behave when they go out raving. Jump on stage at the stage of the bait and get yourself back to you, better keep wasting. Nah, too hyper. Never try young man's like a tiger, stay high in the sky like a hydra, look. I've got the confusion, mate. Bass up, vibrate and move the place. Jump up coming straight through the raven. If everyone's clashing, who to blame? You in a super lane. I will batter and bruise your face. Don't want to bug you and lose your face. But that's my future, mate. Who's that? Bitch, move back. Jump on the track, never get too stacked. You got loose into the can't do that. You need a good chat. Come back, it's a whole new cat. He's right, you got blue back. It's my turn, put Jummy on the map. Whole team show with a roll with the pack. Don't come too close, get a hole in your back. We're rolling through, yeah? Jammies on one, somebody stop him. Got the whole of the venue rocking. Get gas when they hear the tune dropping. Every area go to is popping. Inside your bum until blow. Bust up this and make me explode. Watch it. I'm trying to read the comments tonight, you know. You want the reload, yeah? Alright. Jammies on one, somebody stop him. Got the whole of the venue rocking. Get gas when they hear the tune dropping. Every area go to is popping. Inside your bum until blow. Bust up this and make me explode. Don't come around here pushing my buttons. Fuck off, mate. I'm no remote. Beast the roll. Stay on your toes. Don't roll below. You best stay at home. Back to the wall and sit by your phone. WMC deep in the zone. My shit's clean just like a dead fresh. The brother will dead Joe's over twinkle like I bought Lesnar. Invent on mad. I did you think it was Tesla? Sicker than sick. I'm my this bigger than big. And don't kill the man. Don't kill the man. Quit my bars like knives. I'll stick on man. Rips are sicker than sick. My this bigger than big. Oh, kill the man. Don't kill the man. Quit my bars like knives. I'll stick on man's ribs. When they talk of the shit, cause you might end up with a fork in the rib and a walk in the game like a board in the ship and a metal cup bounce like a horn on the dick. Alright, reload that then. Will that. Everyone wants it, mate. Wait, Odders, it's 6, you can't do that. I won't accept that, alright? Add to Magic, smashing it, yeah? First link up with, trust me. Shots up real quick, give me the packet. Putting on my big boy jacket. Squeezing the mic so hard that I snap it. Cool to the racket, your man can't hack it. Get out of the meat and attack it. He's sagging soon, I'll jab him, stab him, drag him down to the cabin. Chop man up and then dustbin bag him. The pitch, yes I'm taking it. Nice weed, yeah I'm blazing it. Everything that you say is false. It's fake, get out my face with it. I know that you were faking it. You're not bad, there's no mistake in it. You best start getting on your way. Bust that man's face and stick a blade in it. Right on the real. Know that I feel. Blood I spill with the jab for the tool. Cause I'm ill, you know I got skill. Steep like hill with the pop that pill. But I steep like hill with the pop that pill. I'm ill, you know I got skill. Blood I spill with the jab for the tool. Cause I ride on the real. You know that I kill. Shut up, dude, we need to get on. Get aggy when I'm in the zone. Spit lava on the microphone. Words that melt the skip to the bone. Ear to the phone, hear your tone, blow your dome. Deep in the rave, I feel at home and I fly like drone. I'm bubbling like foam till you hear me moan. You see me feeling the bass and just give me a piece of the cake. I might be small but make no mistake. My bellow window cause an earthquake. Bowl in the rave and I made the ground shake. Well, my face is the open face. People get lively when I'm on the stage cause it brings some energy to the place with that hoe. So give me that hey. So give me that jammy MC and the magic DJ. So give me that hoe. So give me that hey. Now give me that sweet, give me that vibes, give me that U, give me that K, drop it. Watch out mix, watch out blend. Out to the Peter Neville, yeah? Untitled Productions. give me that drums, give me that bass, give me that low, give me that fast, give me that guns, give me that bass, give me that flow, give me that bars, give me that time, that present, don't want the future, don't want the past, give me that glass, give me that flask, give me that drink to the on my ass, give me that cold and the road to the road, give me that shit with a real nice song, matter of fact man, give me the bad man, I go back home and smoke that alone, give me that scat, give me that ride, give me all that you've got in fight, might think I'm selfish, but bear in mind wherever I go, I'll bring you the vibe. It's time to max it out. You see me doing my thing in the rave, you know that I packed it out. I always smash it out, give me the ounce and I'll bag it out. Cause I move that shit by man amount, but that's too much, 30 cash to count. All of the ravers spacking out, all of the man them skanking out. Go shaking the ass about, they are walking around with the gashes out. It's cool but it leaves me trashing out. It's like why you all got your snatches out. Go all that shit is packing out, you go. Look, this one's heavy. Anvil, wanna see you skank out, don't stand still. So sick, fam, and people say that jams over magics on that old school flight. Pterodactyl, heavy, heavy. Anvil, wanna see you skank out, don't stand still. Wanna see you skank out, don't stand still. Add to the one life flirter every time, yeah, I see you, brother. Link up too soon or what? Add to Marinus. Stinker, mate. With concussion, knock him down like he's a construction. When I bust him, no mercy, fucking spit to the face, you never call fronting. Your boys, I'll drop them all, overcome you like an obstacle. Trying so hard, not too full, but I burn the ropes, man, I can't. Your cause, just like a drink, your blood will pour. Just tying in like the shore. All your bars are a force to get you with your boys on all fours. And I knock down doors and I fuck your sets up for all your tours. Your girl's gaping cunt is a gorge. Smells like a monkey, curious George. Your bars are whispers of mine, I'll balls to the eat you up with my knives and forks. Too covered I start these wars like bars, all weapons I can't be for. All of my bars will outdo yours, I'll pull the scouts and never resource. On the mic I show no remorse, so I cut your face off and burn your corpse. Send you home, strapped to the back of a horse. Put my lock down the rabbit's paw. Give us a knock and laid up the floor. Out of pocket, I'll take your door. Slap a man about for the score. Raw. This is disgusting, not a lot of things, so why the fuck you can't hear for? With the talk of the shit, cause I might head up with the walk of the wrist. And the walk of the game like a board of the shit. With the better cut down to a whore with the dick. Out my face with the talk of the shit. Might head up with the fork of the wrist. Oh, give me that hate, give me that sweet. Right, GK. All day and every day. Jam again the magic, man, you better make way like.
This year we're gonna be
Add to the grafty, yeah, see you, brother. Big up yourself. Monk Audio UK, yeah, making movements, watch that. Add to the brickworks for every time. Pure Breeze Audio, yeah. Back on the bed when they come back and they come back when I said you're not my friend, dog, you better get laid like that pain, but then again, killer with the yo, with the killer with the A, with the killer with the B, R-I-C-K, I don't know why, so then again, cause you better get lazy either way, go to the rave and I got a nice girl, I get off my way, to the roll pop off, to the eat my face, treat it every place, what can I say when I go my way, do what I want, what I do, I got it, look. We roll it out like that, it is magic's on attack, moving big and he is bad, wicked savage, watch it. We gotta get on and represent, trust me. I'm a potato boy, now Jackie sound out, man stand calls to the racket. See your eyelids on, no black it in one swing, gonna make you stack it. Don't spit to a beat, I attack it, not a roll man, but I'm causing traffic. When I step on the floor, I crack it, I am creating major damage. It's like a blacksmith, leave man bad off in the gas it, pull the road, tight hard, don't slack it. Lads like a computer, but you can't hack it. You're shitting yourself, don't crack it, itching. Like a crack addict, trash it till you're like a bone addict. You should know me by now, I'm savage. Been told that I swear too much, that's told that I wear too much. You can say what I like about myself, don't you dare, you can't. She smoke blunts, I used to once, but now I just drink and have the odd fun. Party you only after once at a rave, you catch me up in the podcast. I was sicker than sick, I find this bigger than big. I know get a man, hit my bars are like knives, I'll stick on man's wrist. Fast sicker than sick, find this bigger than big. Oh, kill a man, hit my bars are like knives, I'll stick on man's ribs. deeper with it. Because we came here to rave and we ain't leaving in a hurry, fam. We're way too greasy, way too gully. Came here to rave and we ain't leaving in a hurry, cause we're way too greasy, way too drum and bass. Keep repping, keep skanking, keep stepping, keep hyping, no messing, keep vibing, no resting. I'm styling, I'm flexing, your girlfriend, I'm sexing. Every time she opens her legs, I go with rubber, don't wear protection. Nasty, gonna get crazy, move forward, not lazy. Keep skanking, get hazy, listen to the drums on the daily. Get evil, like Hades, praising cunt. That's Jamie, treat the microphone like my baby, caress every beat like a lady. Oh, watch that drop. Dirty. Rhythm, great. Beat, bass, rhythm, great.
Squirtle, squirtle.
We're rolling with the punches, yeah? We're keeping you locked till 3 o'clock. You gotta stay locked in all day today. It's the Christmas specials, you know that. Whoa. Shut your mouth and do what I want, but I'm drinking beer to the bottom, hold on. You better get rolled on, so sick on the beat when I roll on, rolled up. You're the nerve to show up, you ain't touching the mic, roll up. I'm so sick that to make a blow up, you're too slow cars, shift no props. No, what about me, you need, I'll get caught out, get sliced by pizza. Not a believer, I want the feature, make him a treat, whatever the fun feature. Watch it, I say, watch out mix, watch out mix, watch out mix, watch out blend.
Because she used to say when you bring it to a boil, all the scum rises to the top. Maybe there's hope for you yet, Jack.
I'll be hyped for the year, don't like me, don't say hi to me then. Here's my string, it's nice to me then, but I live for the drums and the dime and the pen school them. Gonna get burnt up, blem, hold on, will you turn my friend? Know that you feel you go, but it tastes for this bad boy murders, a mix and blend, I'm hectic. When they're moving reckless, we're stuck on them headless. It's time to them pricks, you can't end this, but you get jumped up like tennis. You can't compete with this racist, don't try to test this. Move with the bestest, move on a wet bitch, I got the flavour of a new man, I can't drip. You know, like limbo, I'm a star, my name ain't Ringo. Shout out the scene just like it's a window, jump on the mic and go din, din, din. Low like limbo, I'm a star, my name ain't Ringo. Shout out the scene just like it's a window, jump on the mic and go din low. Man, I'm running it, burn MCs to the front of it. You go told me you can't come in it, you're so dumb and shit. Watch where your mouth is running prick, you might end up with no tongue in it. Frosty cold but I'm bunning it, they call me Mac cause they're loving it. The beat, I get right under it and I'm thundering and I'm stumbling. Half you dickers are mumbling, you got pics that I've got no fun in them. You'll end up with it front of your thumb and chin. Fire, I've got someone in, think you can take me, come on in. Snoop a ball is a soccer thing, kick him down and then gob on it. Swanton Bob, lock and pin, it's my scene and the stopper in. He's a proper din, I should lift up my knees and then drop on him. Cock him in, you should realise that I'm off the hint. Don't step up cause I'm not to win. How far can they go? There's a lot of string. Shut your mouth, brother, that's too many. What's the keys to smash the blackberry? It's not me, man, it's too heavy and I come from the garden where those get buried. Shut your mouth, brother, that's too many. What's the keys to smash the blackberry? That's not me, man, it's too heavy and I come from the garden where those get buried. It's time to max it out. You see me doing my thing in the rave, you know that I packed it out. Let's raise the levels, it's time to max it out. You see me doing my thing in the rave, you know that I packed it out.
No need to read between the lines. The big and pilot time for me to redefine.
Yep, yep.
So many flows seem to be divine. I don't use the
add to the stats every time, yeah.
It's time for me to be the guy.
And quite all the management for putting this on.
This year is so significant. No time for fakers. Syndicate.
Hold tight, everyone inside, yeah? TikTok, watch a prop, you know I don't stop to the DJ drop. From the top, you know I don't flop. Me man get away like he's robbed the shop. Click pop, man, I'm like a block, but when I spray out the whole dance for rock. Liberty cop, on your trot like a special up. I'm the cream of the crop. So many bars in the form of the sweet shop. Sick of on the rhythm of the beat drop. So fast I run my feet off and I might be home, but I eat lots. Weighty, motivated, I ain't lazy. Born in the 90s, not 80s. That explains why Jamie's crazy. None of these guys will phase me. Hold to the mic out lately, so don't you ever try to break me. I come through to the road, you're flaky. Something like pastry, straight for the bakery. So cold that I make man achy. You know that you cannot shape me, even if you don't rate me. You man are lazy. Razor bar, you low like limbo. Razor bar, you man are low like limbo. Wavy. Watch that mix, watch that golly rhythm, bro. Give me that drums, give me that bass, give me that low, give me that fast, give me that guns, give me that bass, give me that flow, give me that boss, give me that time, give me that present, over the future, over the past, give me that glass, give me that brass, give me that taste of the on my ass, give me that chrome and the bone in the bone, give me that shit with the real nice stone, out of that man, give me the bad, and I go back home and smoke that alone, give me that scan, give me that white, give me all that you've got inside, if I think myself is prepared in mind, wherever I go, I'll bring you the vibe. Let's raise the levels, it's time to max it out. You see me doing my thing in the rave, you know that I packed it out. I always smash it out, give me the ounce and I back it out. Because I move that shit by man amount, but that's too much, 30 cash to count. All of the ravers spacking out, all of the man that skanking out. Go shaking the rest about, then you're walking around with the gas is out. It's cool, but it leaves me trashing out. It's like, why you all put your snatches out? I go through that shit attacking out, she dash out, but I straight up slap a cow. Because you're off of your trolley, put down the zoo brother, pass me the molly. You need to calm down, son, you're off of your trolley. I said pass me the zoo, come and give me the molly. Watch it. What we got for them? Thunder clapping, on your dragon, when you attack it, don't know what's happened. Fly the red baron, make it a baron. I'm pulling up as I'm worth acting. Come and get scrapping, I'm overlapping, call me jamming. I like jamming me to keep counting while you chit chatting. If he keeps on, I'll slap him. Girls I like tapping and make shit happen as long as she's willing to put her back in. Like the accent, that's my tracks. Look at her pen with her hair in flats. I'm gonna smash it, I'll put a go right through the mattress, right to the basement floor for the acid. Dagger so hard that she does a bad flip. Gonna keep on leveling up on the medicine. I am ahead of them, under be stepping in team. I'm repping them, fight like taking them, social got better than when you were bleeding them. See me dead and them, jump on the mic, and you best stop peddling. I've been the devil in fucking up all of the pieces of river and look. When it comes to bars and the master, what happens when Jen gets a little bit darker? Pull out the pad and the marker. Gonna make the whole of the venue scupper. It's out, I'm coming in harder to tear you apart, but behind your chest, but rip out your heart. And I've had a shit day, so don't you dare start. What are you talking about, you donut? I don't want to buy duds in no club. I don't know the floor because it's so far. That's why I pattern every time when I roll up. Whoa. Do what you like, I said do what you do, but if you don't like drum and bass, but don't like you, it's that sweet vibes crew, fam, you know we roll through. If you don't like drum and bass, but don't like you, I said do what you like, do what you do, but if you don't like drum and bass, but don't like you, sweet vibes, sweet vibes, sweet vibes crew. If you don't like drum and bass, but don't like you. What are you talking about, you donut? I don't want to buy duds in no club. In the middle of the floor because it's so far. That's why I pattern every time and I roll up. Stop tripping, keep ripping. Pass me the gin and eat, keep sipping. And don't introduce me to your missus if you do bigger time and I leave her dripping. I'm flipping it, making a kid and I ride on the rhythm. I'm filling and make contact, you don't miss it. Stay to the grass, I'll hit, so be careful where you're fishing. I'm chilling out in the garden, filling, enjoying the life that I'm living. I've had it up to here with these women. Say what they want, but you never see one. Don't give it up, buzz of confusion, mate. Face the bubble and move the place. Jumping and coming straight through the raven. If everyone's gassing or who to blame. You in a super lane, I will batter and bruise your face. Don't want to you will lose your face. This man, that's my future mate. Who's that? Big me back. Drop on the track, never get too sacked. You got loose lips and it can't do that. You need a good chat. Come back as a whole new cat. You tight, you got blue back. It's my turn, put jammy on the map. Whole clean show with a roll with the pad. Don't come too close, get a hole in your back. With a talk of the shit, cause you might end up with a fork in the rib and a walk in the game like a board in the shit. And the medic come back to the horn with a dick. Off my face with the talk of the shit. Might end up with a fork in the rib. Walk in the game like a board in the shit. And the medic come back to the horn with a dick. Whoa. Thanks for everyone who's locked, yeah? Stay locked for the next set. It's gonna be madness by the looks of it, trust me. Hold tight, Sega, yeah? Yes, yes. Leaving a man, quick concussion, knock him down like he's a construction. But I must give no mercy, fuck his fist to the face of your Liverpool bonnet. Look, into man with a bitch in hand with a flip his can roll over the con with a Timberland. You don't understand, you won't get a single fuck from jam out a lucky grand. Gonna get spanned, one more moving about my plan. I don't give a damn if I swing your hand. Drop straight up the deck to land. Lyrical ranger, bringing the flavour. Here is a taster, hitting the bed like I'm swinging the saber. The sergeant major, rap from old makeup, look at that cannabis vapor. Spotlight taser, straight blood razor. Don't step too cause I might catch ya, brother don't weigh ya. Look, tap and a fly right at ya. Get a bit of bomb to catch ya. Hit first and the pain comes after, man, I'll end up with a cheekbone fracture. Got stamina, jump on an actor, work at the angles like a potato. It's coming out my head like an antler, fast on my feet with a team from the down part. Deep sea down and at the kraken. Spitfire like the dragon. Better play shake when I'm attacking. When I say join, but I don't mean gammon. See-through man is actually transparent. I don't want to ask me smack him, he'll end up in the back of a wagon. Next time I'll cut the shit and slap him. Cause you're off of your trolley. Put the zoot down, brother. Pass me the molly, cause you're better to be safe than sorry. Plus without the bouncers want to have to carry out your body. Sit down now, there's a good doggy. Your man can't handle when the rave gets grotty. Why do you keep talking about shotties? When you have been spoon-fed, you could use a potty. Not an but I'm a word generator. Big guy with a place, I'm never waiter. Don't empty to get the paper, just put a bit of smart upon the vapor. It's a bit worse gang and a bit of flavour. Standing firm, I'm gonna spray off. Get me on sick, I'm in the danger. Just come to the baby to get a taste. Now give me that hole. Now give me that hate. Now give me that sweet. Give me that vibe. Give me that you. Give me that K. Now give me that hole. Now give me that hate. Now give me that MC Jammy and the Magic CJ. Watch it. Magic, then what you got for them? Sign Dutty. Alright, Facebook gang, get stomping, yeah? Hold tight and chinny every time. Watch up mix, watch up mix, watch up blend. Madness. And the best not giving me lip. You ain't no top boy like Cassidy, so bad you're not big. I'll make him quit, he'll tap out when it's not breaking ribs. I'll jump straight out of the cages, back up my team like a bim, and I don't give a shit, you know I'm gonna rip. And if I start swinging, you better step back, oh. And if you start swinging, it won't hit me like a whack-a-mole. Drum and bass, that is my life, you can never try bad the flow. When I'm on track, man, I'm big enough, I don't want to go jack-a-mole, better at the hole. Watch it. Stinker. Nah, you don't know jam. Swing on straight your throat, man. Box you in the head with the cold hand and then finish you off with a choke slam. Slow down, if I throw down, if I fill out your mouth with my whole hand. I don't matter, no man. No one don't stick to the program, and that old damn. No one little jab, I don't flop rap. You can be on the on top that. I'm a try, I'm not that. What you're talking about, you ain't got strap. Back, if I from that, you go pulls on the skin of my cop back. I'm like a hot tap and in a proper sack. Bars, got a lot of that. Follow that, I'm across the map and I've got your goal. Better cross my lap and she loves my flow and she loves my touch and she's loving the fact that I'm on contract. Thinking we go never say that again when I spray that hook and I make that a trend. Been on the scene from way back when, but I burst when I hit a little mix and blend. Watch the clock, you know why don't stop to the DJ drop. From the top, you know why don't flop. Make man get away like he's robbed the shop. Click pop, man, I'm like a block, but when I spray out the whole dance drop. Flippity clock on your top like a special lock on the cream of the crop. So many bars at the top of the sweet shop. Stick up on the rhythm with the beat drop. So far, I rub my feet off and about each home, but I eat lost. Waiting, motivated, I ain't lazy, born in the 90s. Not 80s, that explains why Jamie's crazy. None of these guys will phase me. Into the mic out lately. So don't you ever try to make me. I can preach to the most of flaky. Something like Casey, straight to the matey. So cold that I make man achy. You know that you cannot shake me even if you don't rate me. You man are lazy. Razor bar, low like limbo. I'm a star with my name, Ringo. Shatter the seat just like it's a window. Damage up on the mic, I go thin, thin, thin. Low like limbo. I'm a star with my name, Ringo. Shatter the seat just like it's a window. Damage up on the mic, I go thin, low. Running it, burning deep for the fun of it. It's the last one from us, yeah? Out to Grafter, Scooby, all the Monk Audio boys, yeah? Watch it.
Mad.
Out to everyone who's been locked in, yeah? Stay tuned to Sweet Vibes. Trust me, it's going to be a madness today. Peace.